Seabelo Senatla is a name synonymous with Sevens rugby, not just in Africa, but across the globe. The talented Flyers' efforts this season have seen him recognised by the IRB with a nomination for the Player of the Year award, but the man from humble beginnings in Welkom in the Free State says it is his teammates that should get the credit, as they have given him the chance to shine on the world stage.
Personally, it is a big achievement for me. I'm really proud of myself, but I think like a whole lot of credit should be given out to the team, and the guys are doing all the hard work, and I'm just jotting the ball down really. They open up the spaces for me, and I just work out in the open trial line and just jot the ball down. So a lot of credit should be given to the team and how they've backed me and put me in those spaces for scoring those tries. I think a whole lot to them, and those nominations and awards really belong to them and not me really.
Former Springbok Gcobani Bobo says that Senatla is a serious talent and an exciting prospect that makes the transition from the sevens game to the 15-man game with absolute ease.
I find it will be easy for him, especially with less space that he has to cover. Seven aside, you cover about 15 meters per player, and all of a sudden now when you come back to 15, you've got only 7 meters to cover. So all of a sudden that is easier, especially with the man with his pace. So for him, it'll be a walk in the park. I hope so, because I really rate him as a player, and I think he's got a great future ahead of him.
The 22-year-old who earned a call-up to the Springbok squad last year is destined to be a regular in the national 15-man team and will turn out for the Stormers Super Rugby team for the remainder of the competition. But for Senatla, representing your country on home soil in sevens rugby is something very close to his heart.
It's crazy going out for tries, especially when you play in PE, because the home crowd goes crazy. And you can't even hear your teammates next to you, all you hear is just some noise every time you touch the ball. It is a good feeling. It gives you a whole lot of motivation and drive to do what you do best.
For Bobo, who represented South Africa in sevens rugby, Senatla is the ultimate winger and someone who has a bright future in the game, whether he chooses to stay with the Blitzbokke or push for a spot with the two-time world champions.
In the way that he came and showed the impact that he had last season with Currie Cup and with Western Province, outstanding talent. Great pace, great vision. He's got the feel for the game and is quite hard. And what sevens does to your player, it sort of enhances the core skills that you have, your passing, your running lines, anticipation, and that's what he brings back to the 15-man. So that transition for him is going to be good, because now he's worked down on his breakdown. So individually he can sustain ball and keep ball, retain it and score those tries.
Gcobani Bobo believes that Seabelo Senatla is the future of Springbok rugby. He's one of those players that excites every time he gets ball in hand and ensures bums on seats. Sias du Plessis, CCTV, Johannesburg, South Africa.